You know how tough a woodpecker's beak is? This woodpecker, from the moment it was born, toppled an entire forest. Wherever it went, every big tree would fall, even if it forgot its keys. It could easily peck a hole through the house. When it was born, the eggshell was made of gold. In fact, a delivery man was specifically assigned to deliver the golden egg to the woodpecker's father's house. The father woodpecker placed the golden egg on the stove, and through the light of the fire, he watched the baby woodpecker hatch all on its own. To help the little woodpecker break free from its shell, he handed the golden egg to the mother woodpecker to incubate, but she already had 7 daughters, and now there was another one on the way. Angry, the mother woodpecker took her 7 daughters and went back to her parents' home, so the father had to use his own beak to help the egg hatch. When the eggshell cracked open, the little woodpecker knocked the father's beak out of place. The father woodpecker was so happy he wanted to rub its head, but was immediately slapped in the face. At that moment, the little woodpecker's stomach growled for food. The father brought it a spoonful of rice, but the little woodpecker swallowed the spoon whole, along with its father's arm. Still not satisfied, it angrily pecked at the chair and the dinner plates. To stop it, the father grabbed a hammer, but the little woodpecker followed the hammer's handle and trapped itself inside the hammer, only to end up being hit with it instead. Seeing the little woodpecker so sad, the father felt guilty. He fetched a baby bottle, but the little woodpecker found the nipple too big and shoved it into the father's mouth. While the father was trapped by the bottle, the little woodpecker continued to destroy the furniture. To get the nipple out, the father clamped his mouth with a door, but the little woodpecker came and tossed the father out. It then sprinkled pepper on the father's nose. When the father sneezed, the nipple inflated like a balloon. It flew up to the stove and was then bounced back, turning into clothes and wrapping the father up, hanging him outside. To help the father, the little woodpecker pecked a whole tree into a chain, but the house lost its balance and the father fell heavily to the ground. The father was rushed to the hospital. With his strength, the little woodpecker succeeded in turning himself into an orphan. Looking back on his short life, his emotions were complicated. In the end, he jumped off a cliff in loneliness.